It's International Men's Day today, and thanks to infographics being shared on Twitter, I've actually learned a lot. For example, I didn't know that, here in the UK, 12 men kill themselves every day. Over time, that adds up to a huge number of male suicides. But is it enough? Look at it this way, around 4,500 potential rapists are taking responsibility for their highly probable future actions each year. That is what we should be celebrating. Men are finally standing against sexual assault en masse, and reducing this number is seen as a men's rights issue? I'm sorry, but men do not have the right to put women in danger. Yes, both rape and suicide are terrible things. But men have the power to decide which statistic they want to be part of, and only one of these acts involves a person getting hurt. Some of you may be thinking of those left behind, female friends, family, and loved ones who will miss them. An unfortunate situation to be sure, but we have to look at the bigger picture. Wouldn't the people mourning these men have been better off not welcoming them into their lives in the first place? As with hard drugs, sudden removal of a man may cause suffering, but people should understand by now, with both of these dangers, that the best policy is to stay away unless you know how to take advantage of them without getting too attached. The real tragedy here is that, even in death, these men are shoving their privilege in everyone's faces. While men succeed more often, do you honestly believe that women aren't trying to off themselves? Not all nooses are created equal, and when you're shopping for rope, the wage gap does make a difference. Some suicidal women have to settle for dental floss. Can you imagine the embarrassment of running out of it after your 5th attempt and having to save up to buy more? This is exactly the kind of thing that can do serious damage to a woman's confidence, and by focusing on men's successes in self-murder, we might be making it worse. I guess all I'm trying to say is, men, killing yourself helps, and you should keep up the good work. However, if you're going to make a big fuss over it, you might as well not bother. Before you take those pills, put that rope around your neck or sharpen that knife. You really need to take a moment to think about how your decision might affect women. You're all normally so good at keeping your emotions quiet. You should do the same with suicide. Hearing about it could upset someone, and the last thing any man should want is to be a bother.